I don't take naps, man.
Yeah, you look like a fucking like the bad guy in a Lifetime movie, dude. I feel like I got to get my girl back.
It's just a jacket. I can take this shit off. I get really friendly, you know.
Yeah, no, you're definitely a nice guy, dude. You just look like
Thanks.
You fucking peel out in Applebee's parking lots, dude.
Get into fights with the waitresses at the Applebee's. My buddy, I'm gonna just do other people's bits, but my buddy Frank has a good bit where he's just like, he has this character where he's just a degenerate alcoholic.
Yeah,
and he's outside, literally like the Applebee's on Long Island that like people go to like outside the mall, and he's like this drunk character. He's like, well, I'm outside my all reliable, my secret little honey hole. He's like, you know what? If you think you could take the fucking bartender, swing at her. He's like, yeah, I got my ass. First time I ever got my ass kicked was fucking Applebee's.
Dude, that's the Chili's out there is popping.
People are serious about upstate too. I went to visit a buddy of mine, Luke, upstate.
Oh, really?
They don't fuck around.
Yeah.
It was like Grand Central Station. We had to wait. Like it was like fucking Peter Luger's.
Yeah.
It's serious.
You know why? You know what's going on over there?
Hit me. Talk to me.
No, I'm like legit. Like,
Do I? Oh, actually.
Yeah.
I have no fucking idea. People go fucking crazy for the triple dip. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Because Applebee's and Chili's, they've always been like a pretty big rivalry, man.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, Pepsi and Coke. I don't fucking know, but it's serious.
Yeah. I took a fat chick to the Chili's over in Long Island, dude. And when we showed up, I was like, holy shit, we're gonna have to find somewhere else. There's a line, you know.
It's serious. Like even weeknights.
Yeah,
they don't fuck around. People just pull up regularly.
Yeah, just the hose be pulling up, dude. It's like that scene in Project X.
Facts.
You ever seen that?
Project X? No.
Really?
No, actually, no.
Holy shit, man.
No, never.
We should watch together.
I'm a casual.
Yeah.
Hit me. What was the scene?
You know that song Beamer, Benz, or Bentley?
Of course. Yeah. Naturally.
So it's just like that. They throw a house party and like there's a scene where it's just like all the hottest chicks from high school walking down the road, and that song's just fucking bumping, dude.
And that's what you thought of when you went to Chili's. That's what you thought of. That's what you thought of. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the major. It's the big time.
Yeah. I rolled up in
we reached major leagues. This is the big leagues, kid.
I rolled up in the 2011 Honda Fit, dude, with a fatty ready to fuck, dude.
Primed.
But honestly, if you told me I'd be doing that 5 years ago, I'd be like, you're probably right. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. It was not too hot of a take, not too hot of a prediction. It's like, yeah, probably, you know, whatever.
Yeah. But if you ever like spend a lot of like quality time at a Chili's though, like no homo?
No, honestly, maybe in my youth.
Oh, all right.
Maybe in my youth, but now, not as much.
You think if you ran it back, you'd have a good time with the guys?
What did you say?
You think if you ran it back, like if you went in with
if we ran it, I came out of retirement, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, that's what it felt like when we went. It was me, my other. It was like hopping on Fortnite again after like 6 years. Like, let's just fucking run this shit. Let's see what the fuck happens. And actually, we literally held court. It was fire. Like we were there for like. We had to have been there for like 4 hours.
Oh shit, dude!
Like we were putting up like Coppola movie runtime numbers in that fucking Chili's. Like we were just calling, like we were doing like ISO signal, like bring this, okay, bring another. Yeah, we're just doing everything. It was amazing.
Just making bird sounds and shit.
Yeah, doing indicators. Fucking third base coach. I was just like, I found my guy. Third tip of the hat. That's the indicator that I need another beer. You know?
Yeah, they should make a movie where it's just like a dude who like goes to Chili's for the first time in like 20 years, dude. He starts getting like nostalgic and shit.
It's like good PTSD. It's like non-flashbacks, but they're like healthy. They're like, oh man, I had a really good fucking.
And then he just downs like 8 Modelo's and like screams penis, and then just blows his fucking head off. You know.
Fucking blockbuster.
Because it like really, it just throws people off. You know, they're like, "Oh, he's back.
Oh, he's so comfortable."
Yeah, and then
no, this was his last rites. Like this was his last. He's like, listen, like that was they let him. He was on death row, and that was his last. That was his last order. He's like, let me go. No security, no cops. Let me just go to Chili's. one last time.
Fuck.
And I'm like, bet. All right, fuck yeah, man. I like this guy. You know,
Yeah,
I'm
what
charmed.
genre of movie do you think that would be?
It'd definitely be in black and white. It would definitely be like a non-chronological black and white film.
For sure, man.
But,
I mean, I would cry to that, dude.
Absolutely.
Feel like that would hit home for me, man.
Yeah. Just post up in a Chili's, dressed like, you know, an elder black man in a church band.
Damn, dude.
Holding court, basically.
Yeah.
Calling everybody, calling all the remembering all the waiters and the wait staff, calling them all by their names. Not just like, excuse me, just full government name. Yeah, Jerry. Another Modelo on table 7, Jerry.
Yeah,
You know the tables? Like he knows like the layout. He knows the layout of the Chili's.
Well, everywhere you go, man, there's guys who like they know the landscape, you know?
Yeah.
Like when you go to Boston, there's dudes who they'll go inside of Dunkin' Donuts. It's next level shit. And they know they're like the king. You know what I mean?
They can't. They're like the fucking mayor of Duncan, like that Casey Affleck SNL shit.
Yeah.
He just would pull up there, hold court. Like, oh, that's Buddy.
Yeah, that's fucking Tony, kid.
Yeah, don't fuck around with him.
But it must mean so much to them, dude. You know?
Oh, absolutely.
Like that's their Super Bowl, dude.
Every day is their World Series.
Yeah.
when they cross that threshold, when they get that fucking crawler, that's Rose Bowl. That's fucking Rose Bowl. You're on amphetamines. You're ready to fucking hit somebody through a brick wall.
Exactly, man. I just wonder where that comes from, like that mentality. Maybe you just got nothing else. Maybe that's all they have.
It's relative. It's a perspective. I mean, like, if that's what they appraise as the big time, then it's the big time. Literally shuts every tunnel vision.
Yeah.
Flu game.
I think I've noticed as I've gotten older, man, there is no big time.
Doesn't seem like it.
Unless you're taking a shit, dude. That's really the only big time.
I agree on that. Sometimes it is the only thing worth it.
Yeah. You're like, this never gets old, man.
No, just today went to the gym. I had one loaded up for a minute, but I didn't do it at the house. I was like, all right, just light this shit up. And it felt like Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 2 montage when he stops being Spider-Man. Raindrops, just bliss.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it went down. I just flushed and walked out.
You get boned up?
Did I get boned? No. Maybe like half.
When you do, man, that'll be your, like a self-actualization stage.
Like the, like enlightenment. Yeah.
All you can do is start over, man. You know? All there's left to do is start over.
Yeah, we've reached the mountaintop.
You gotta start like a different journey, yeah.
Yeah. The post shit. Where's it mid? Would it be mid shit or post shit?
I think right when it hits the water. You know?
As it crosses the threshold, bone. That's what I'm looking for.
And then you have like a little you know, like you think for a little bit, like a few minutes about everything you've been through.
You reminisce, you wax poetically for a minute, and then you go rip legs.
Yeah. Don't even tell anyone about it, dude. You don't even tell anyone about it.
No, that's something that's something that you keep with you.
Yeah.
That's a secret.
But that's even like at the gym, dude, that used to be like my arena. You ever go to the gym and see like your gym crush and think she like loves you and
you've created a whole storyline.
She like really thinks you're just gay and fucking retarded.
It's like, what's this guy like? This guy keeps on going to the 20-pound dumbbells.
Yeah, it's like, why is he jerking off with a 10-pound dumbbell?
Dude, fucking, you're witnessing greatness right now. Actually, miss, you're witnessing greatness right now. Actually,
I wish I could go back and just be like, yo, you ever wonder about me, baby? Start doing that, dude.
Like, dude, this is an Arby's.
Yeah,
like you ran into her at the Arby's.
Yeah, I mean, is that when we bring up Arby's on this podcast, we're talking about the JJ, dude.
Oh, actually, my apologies.
It's all right, dude. Just want to let you know, man.
No,
because you said Arby's and
you got like,
everyone listening to this podcast right now is like, oh,
sleeper
this guy
agent.
knows what's up.
They just woke up. Sleeper. That was like a sleeper cell.
Yeah, they're like, oh, he knows what's good.
Yeah.
That's
good to know now. I'll drop that in later too.
Yeah,
I'll sprinkle it in.
But they should do a case study, man, on those dudes out at Chili's, man, like peeling out and shit.
Those guys are nuts. I went to high school with those kinds of guys.
Yeah, but do you know what's going on in their personal life and shit?
They're miserable usually.
Yeah.
There's usually a an automobile purchase masking an insecurity,
Yeah.
whether it's physical or not.
Mm-hmm.
There's something going on there.
Were you like a liberal arts kid? Like, were you doing theater and stuff?
No, I fucking hated I fucking hated theater kids in high school.
Okay.
I played baseball in high school. I played baseball my whole life.
Oh, well.
But I don't know. It was like
You were like a respectful baseball player?
in what way? Did I not showboat? Is that what you mean?
I mean, I played baseball. I never really got along with anyone.
Really?
I mean, some dude, like in high school for sure, but I think like in college and stuff, it's just like a bunch of fucking dudes with pussies.
Yeah. No, actually, that's when I stopped playing baseball. Was college.
Yeah.
Also, I wasn't that good to play in college.
Uh-huh.
But just like it's just like douchebags. It's just like, all right.
You just start crying.
Yeah. It just wasn't fair. They didn't treat me. They didn't respect me. No, I didn't feel like playing anymore.
Yeah.
It ran its course.
Damn, dude. I pictured you more as like a theater kid, you know?
No, I played baseball and basketball.
Fuck, man.
Middle school, high school. And then I really didn't get into really any of that other shit like until after. Like actually doing stuff. Like I just, besides like bullshitting and like doing voices and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like I did that when I've been doing that since I was a kid. But in terms of like that kind of stuff, I played sports. And
yeah.
the most I'd ever do was like stage crew.
Were you ever, when you were playing sports, were you like the funny guy? Like were you dropping voices on like...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I was dropping voices. I also was like the team bitch most of the time. But it was kind of like, by the end of the season, it was kind of like, hell yeah.
Were you like jerking dudes off? Or like what was going
No,
on?
no, it never got to that. But
Did
it
you
was
guys
just
have
like,
a water boy or something?
basically. But like, I was one of the guys that pitched mostly. So I would always get plenty of playing time. It was just like, that's just kind of how it ended up.
Yeah.
But like, excuse me, I had to get the polar. I had to hurry up. But yeah, it was kind of like my high school had a lot of different like we didn't have a lot, like smaller towns didn't have high school, so a lot of kids would go to one high school. And I graduated from middle school in a different town and went across town to another high school. And kind of like, odd man out kind of thing. It was one of like a handful of guys that played baseball from my middle school. So.
All right. So like moving hit you hard?
Hmm?
Moving, like relocating kind of?
Yeah, kind of. It was a little jarring.
It's tough, man. Like going to a different location.
Chili's.
Yeah, I felt that, dude. I remember trying out for the college baseball team, and there was this one dude who he fucked a fat chick in high school.
Yeah.
And I was always there for him, dude. I was like, bro, like, I would have done it for you. Like, I got your back, bro.
That's the kind of friend you were?
We were always boys, man. And other dudes were like, yo, this guy's fucking retarded, bro. Like, he never talks or anything. And this dude that I was friends with was like, nah, man, he's fucking hilarious. Like, he screams penis and shit. Like, he just looks like he's going to, like...
No, that's the barometer.
Fucking blow up an oil rig.
Yeah.
And they just kind of took his word for it, dude. You know? So as long as you got, like, one dude to vouch for you.
And that was the thing. The one thing, I mean... The thing that was vouching for me was actually playing and playing well. They're like, I actually respect you now as a person. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Like, I don't know you from Adam now, but thanks. Appreciate it. Like, it's nice.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, I remember sitting in the outfield fetching balls, dude. No homo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Just talking to dudes about life, man. I'll never forget those.
What position did you play?
I was just a pitcher, dude, and played like third base and stuff.
It's me.
I was mostly just like playing DH and pitching. But just during practice, man, like when you had batting practice, just being in the outfield, just like talking to a dude about like anal and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's how friendships start, dude. You know?
It's just like, shared experience. Yeah.
Like you're never talking about like serious shit.
I actually had an experience where I found out that I had an experience. Not in the outfield, but like it was one day I was mentioning, engaging with somebody,
Getting
in a sexual way.
engaged?
Yeah, getting engaged, and one of my teammates who I didn't really talk to. He was actually kind of scary and off-putting to me from afar. He was like, he'd be like the type of kid that like if you like turned in class and you saw him like pick up a desk and try to like throw it across the room, you'd be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But he like, I mentioned somebody's name and he's like, bro, me too. And then we played summer ball together. Like we were like the thickest thieves after that.
Holy shit.
Literally like, and we both pitched too. Like he was a lefty, I was a righty.
Yeah.
It was dope.
Damn, dude, you should have ran up to the pitcher and started making out with him.
Just grab him like, wait.
You have like a heart to heart and then just fucking do that.
Just like, yeah, dude, like really great chat. And just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? I don't know. I was just trying to, I was assessing the situation. That's where I thought it was going. That's where I thought it was going.
See, like if I saw that from afar, dude, I'd be like, that guy's fucking hilarious.
Yeah. Well, if you saw, every time you see two gay guys making out, it's just like, dude, that guy's fucking hilarious.
I would walk up to you and be like, dude, I'll fucking die for you.
I will lay myself out on the train tracks for you right now. No, I do that shit all the time. Just, you know, if there's a beautiful moment, if it's worthy of pause, no pun intended.
Yeah.
You just rip that shit. It literally hits every time.
Yeah,
you're
man,
batting you're batting 1,000 doing that.
Yeah, this dude, when I was in college, I hooked up with this fat chick, and
I'm seeing a...
fuck it, dude, I made her squirt, and it was crazy, bro. She was like screaming at the top of her lungs, and in like a good way.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Like it was a flash flood warning, dude.
Thanks.
And I was fucking in love with this chick, bro. And yeah, as of recently, she ended up marrying some dude who I played baseball with. And
Was he good?
He was cross-eyed, dude. And fucking one practice, dude. He was an outfielder, dude. He just started running.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Dude, he started chasing after a bird.
Because he thought...
He thought it was the ball, yeah.
And that's the guy she...
Yeah. I guess he's got a hog, though, dude.
He must.
He gotta.
Or he just like
He
works
can't be
for...
cross-eyed by the hog, dude.
Or he works for like Raytheon or something, where he's making like $6 million.
Blowing up villages and shit.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's triangulating.
I mean,
he's
I hope not,
triangulating
dude. He's probably
location.
blowing up the wrong villages.
We got him. What were the coordinates? Just completely... Yeah. It's like some fucking... It's fucking Tennessee. Just completely wrong coordinates.
Yeah. Dropped it right on the airbase.
Was the airbase that we were trying to hit, did the flags, stars and stripes and stars, right? You just turn on the news. It's just, yeah, dude. Local man blows up airbase. 7,000 dead.
That would be tough, dude, to be cross-eyed, have your photo on the wall.
Or just like have like the breaking news come up and then it fades into the picture of the guy who's cross-eyed and everybody's like, come on. There it is. Therein lies the problem.
Yeah, I've seen so many cross-eyed dudes in my life, man, and I've laughed every single time. I've never once been like,
have they saw you?
I fucking don't know, man. That's a good question. They saw half of me.
They got an idea. They captured an essence of you. Maybe not the full thing.
I should have let them know, dude. Should be like, dude, you've only seen half of me.
You're about to get into a fight with a cross-eyed guy. Bro, you have barely seen half of this shit, bro.
That would be like, not that school shootings are funny, but it would be funny.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I've never seen a school shooting with a cross-eyed shooter, dude. Once.
Never. And that's more an indictment on the cross-eyed people than
shooting, yeah.
School shooting, yeah.
That would be funny, though, dude. He just fucking shoots up the parking lot.
just 16 mirrors, just bing. He's like, well, my job's finished. He calls the cops on himself. He's like, you're gonna want to check out what happened down there. It's like this Nissan Altima there's a flat on the Nissan Altima in the parking lot. It's like, yeah.
He actually did a good deed, man. Took out the teacher section.
Facts.
Took out a few fucking Priuses. Yeah. That's probably a good thing. I don't even know what I would do if I was cross-eyed, man. Like, I don't know what type of therapy they got going on for those guys, but
What type of therapy would work?
I don't know, man. Anytime I've ever seen a cross-eyed dude, it kind of hits you like fucking hard because you look at him and then you go, "Oh shit!" Like I can't laugh right now, and then you kind of feel bad afterwards, like almost like you could cry, you know?
Yeah, and sometimes you don't know if they know. Yeah, and they don't notice. Like you're trying to make sure that they don't think that you clock them.
Yeah,
like it's like this weird game of chess. It's like you're trying not to. We're just trying not to acknowledge the elephant in the room here.
And you're trying to figure out where to look. Like which eye am I looking at right now?
Yeah,
you know, it's a fucking crazy.
And it's
game.
like there's no rhyme or reason to it either.
Yeah,
it's like a snowflake situation. Like everybody's cross-eyed is different, so there's no way to really there's no principles. There's no rules. There's no structure to be like, oh, okay, this guy is okay. If he's got this thing with his eye, it's that eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's nothing.
I wonder if there's ever been a cross-eyed dude with like both eyes are fucking out, dude.
Yeah, my grandma.
For real?
She had no. No.
You have like a picture in your wallet.
I just take it out. It's just like the guy from Young Frankenstein. He's got those fucking crazy eyes.
That'd be sick, dude. Damn, that's crazy. So when did you start like making the like doing like
start bullshitting on the internet?
Are you doing like voiceovers for like commercials or anything?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Really? It's all just
Instagram, TikTok. I mean, I literally like my first video was just gay Sopranos. It was just a gay Sopranos video I made when 2021, 2022. I was on Instagram and I saw like somebody generated like a pixelated background of the Sopranos kitchen.
Yeah.
And my girlfriend at the time, she was like, why don't you just like start making TikToks? Like I think that would be really good for you. I don't know. She thought I don't know. She thought I needed a hobby. Anyway, I threw it up and it was a Chrissy video. I did a Chrissy impression of him trying to convince Tony to not kill Vito because his bussy was creamy. So he's like, why don't we let him stay? I just threw that up. That shit went bananas. I was like, all right, that's what I'm doing now. I guess this is what I'm doing. But
did you enjoy doing it? Did you feel like you were like ripping a cum shot? Like, what did it feel like to let it rip?
It felt like, I don't know. It just felt like never having done something. Like it felt like just stepping up to the plate and hitting a fucking nuke off some guy.
Yeah,
that I never had before.
It kind of happened.
No formal, no formal training. Just get up there and rip it. And just hit 400 feet. That's what it feels like. That's what it felt like. And I was like, yeah, you know, I had done voices since I was a kid. Like I would be the kid on YouTube watching like 107 impressions in 7 minutes now, and it's just like the most autistic guy, you know, like ripping flawless 107 impressions in a row, perfect. I'm like, this guy's fucking sick. This is the coolest guy I've ever seen.
What like fascinated you about it though?
Just like the using your voice in a different way, not even just like changing it, but like the mannerisms, everything.
Did you like have to practice in the mirror and shit?
Not in the mirror. I would just rip that shit in like tech class.
Yeah.
Piss off the shop teacher, you know, Simpsons shit, Family Guy shit. That was kind of like the start. That was like the start of it. Cause like, that's what everybody did at that time, especially like, I feel like YouTube, like 2007, 2008, just ripping Family Guy impressions. I'm like, oh, this is fire. That's how it kind of started. And then from there, I always did voices. I always could do different voices.
Yeah.
Something I would like, if I was telling a story, it would be like 4 different voices telling different perspectives.
What about The Sopranos got you going? Like, are you just like in love with the show or?
Yeah, no, I fucked with the show. I mean, it was very, it was like formative for me. I think I watched it like for the first time I was 20, 21.
Yeah.
And it was just like the best shit I'd ever seen. Funniest shit, best shit, like everything.
Yeah.
And I ended up reconnecting with like friends that I had lost touch with over the show. And like, you know, then creatively, like it just like I could tap into like that thing and do it. But yeah, that was like the first show. I mean, like, you know, watched like in high school, I watched like Breaking Bad, like a couple other shows. And then like that was like the first show I remember watching in college. I was like, fuck yeah, this is sick.
And then like, didn't you start getting into like making films and shit, like short films and stuff?
Yeah, just like, I mean, just like I was always doing impressions and like voice acting kind of stuff, like recreationally. And then I don't know, it allowed me to like tap into that kind of shit that I didn't really pay attention to. The fact that I didn't like do any like like I kind of like avoided it because I was annoyed by the fucking kids in high school who did theater.
Yeah.
But I was like, I actually like enjoy doing this kind of stuff. Like this stuff is awesome. And then from there, you just like from when I started making videos, it was like you just meet all these other different people that are like, hey, do you want to do this thing? Or do you want to be in this thing? I'm like, yeah, sure. I've never acted on screen before, but yeah, let's do it. You know, just kind of puts you in the right. Just put me in the right places.
Yeah, man. I noticed like a lot of theater kids are pretty gay. It's usually like the kids who just kind of let it rip, who are like the best.
Yeah,
They kind of just like picked it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say like the kids who are like, there's a I can't even describe the vibe, but like it's like seeing a cross-eyed guy. It's like you know that that's a theater kid. Like you
Yeah,
just
man.
tell.
I mean, I'll say it for you. It's just like gay.
Yeah,
They're just like gay, dude.
yeah.
Especially like when they like you'll see like a fucking hilarious sketch or something, and they'll be like, yeah, well, if you look at the lighting, like the left side of the frame is like darker. You know, they're like, there's less exposure. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Nobody knows what you're fucking talking about. You know what I mean?
English.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, it was entertaining. Like, it was funny. Just fucking.
I just had a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, that was fun. That was fun to watch. I didn't give a fuck about the light, the exposure.
I remember taking a film class, dude. My teacher was such a bitch, dude. Like, the best films of all time, she would just fucking rip apart. And
Which
then
ones?
Dude, fucking, like, she hated, like, Good Will Hunting. Like,
Why?
I don't know, man. Something about, like, cinematography. She would just bring up these fucking gay terms and be like, man, if you look at this scene, it's like, you know, she would just go over, like, lighting and stuff. And
It's like, dude, how about the fact that I cried? There's no emotional, like the emotional impact.
Yeah, there's all like these fancy like cinematography terms where it's like, you know, some of it I get, I guess. I mean, I'm not a smart guy, but like there's like that war movie, dude, where it's like it's all done in one take.
Oh, 1917.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that's fucking insane,
It was dope.
and it's like easy to understand.
Just like, yeah, there's a war
There's
movie.
no cuts. I'm like, oh shit, that fucking resonates with me.
Yeah.
But if someone's like, yeah, like there's no fucking analogy triple Z threat on this one, I'm like, dude, come on.
Like now you're just trying to show off, man.
Yeah, dude. I think that's what it is, really. It's kind of like art, dude. They're like, you know, fucking homos at an art gallery.
They're just like, yeah, it's like a dick measuring competition
Yeah.
with like people that none of them have big dicks.
What is it called when you talk about nothing?
Dadaism?
Maybe.
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking semantics.
Yes.
Is that actually
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the semantics of something. Like it's just
Like like politicians like take the class specifically. They talk about nothing for like an hour.
Oh, filibustering.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, it's filibustering. It's like it sounds like some crazy shit, but they literally just to stall shit from happening, they literally just get up on the podium and they're just
Yeah.
they start talking about like fucking Blue's Clues. They recite poems. They're reading stats off from like the 1972 Oakland Athletics. Like,
Yeah.
they're just wasting time doing nothing.
That always confused me though, especially like in terms of like art, because they'll be like, yeah, man, like art can be anything. And it's like, really? Like if I fucking shit and piss on this photo, like this blank slate, just take a massive dump and piss all over it and then hang it up in an art gallery. Like,
Yes.
are there actually people who are going to be like, holy shit, is this
Yes.
fucking...
Yes, people. Yes, because it's like, because I'm literally in grad school for this shit. Not
really?
shitting on canvases and pissing on them, but like museum shit. Like if you literally, it's like if you put something in an institution, if you make it an item that is in a museum, people are like, oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
When in reality, it's like if you take it out, just a pile of shit. Probably diarrhea because you don't hydrate correctly. You know,
So it's all because of the institution? Like
it's like part of it is like the physical location of it being in a museum, but it's also like just the being dead serious right now. Being dead serious. Like it's the distinction of being like artists and other people in this world being like, oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like a fucking cult, basically.
Yeah. It's like if the cult is like, oh, this is riveting.
But it's also like they know like you had to go through a process to get it into that institution.
Yes.
So it's like an entitlement thing. You know?
It's an elitist thing.
Yeah, it's like, are you good enough to shit and piss?
It's, are you good enough for your shit and piss to hang on the wall?
Yeah, yeah.
Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame, dude. Hall of shit. Hall of shit and piss.
Hall of shit and piss.
That's crazy, bro. So like if you went to an art gallery and you saw like a painting and it was just like a dude getting like fucked up the ass and there was like piss, shit, and blood all over it, and it just said fucking anal all over it, like you'd be like,
Fuck yeah.
up? Yeah.
Be like, babe, check this out. It's my favorite one. I actually pulled some strings. This is it.
Yeah.
This is mine. I did this.
You fucking propose.
It like lowers down and it's just the ring there. Like, will you marry me? Yeah. This is my first art piece. What do you think? Want to spend the rest of our lives together?
That'd be fucking sick, bro.
Imagine if she says it. She said yes.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Somebody's recording it in 4K.
And then they're putting that in a museum.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
It's all
This
part
guy.
of your plan, dude.
Yeah.
All part of your plan, man. Then you get divorced like a day later.
I'm just like, I'm just fucking with you.
I just wanted it for the
It
video.
was just a character piece. Like it was just.
Yeah, just trying to get views.
It was performance art, and then you put that up on whatever. Put that up on YouTube.
Yeah. It's fucking wild, dude. Like, even if I just look at regular art, man, I'm like, dude, this is like $700 for a painting of like a leaf. Like, what the fuck's going on, dude? You know?
It's just, I don't even know. It's just like fucking. It's literally like it's dick measuring.
Yeah.
It's like a dick measuring competition.
Some people are really into it, man. I did like a pretty big podcast, and it never got published for the right reasons.
Yeah.
I was like a guest on this dude's show, and he was like a really smart dude, and he would like do this segment where he would just put up. He would do that thing where he pulled up those like drawings,
Okay.
and he would be like, "What do you think?"
He would do the psychology test.
I guess, man. Maybe he
Like
was
it's like a
doing-
bunch of like black ink, like that kind of shit.
Yeah, they were like legit drawings. And I would just tell him what I thought, dude. And a lot of the time I was like, oh, that's just shit getting fucked in the ass. Those are titties. And he was just
Valid conclusions.
yeah, like they really look like that shit though, dude. Like he literally put up one, it looked like tits, and I was like, oh, it's
But he just put up a picture of tits. And he's like, what do you think about this?
yeah, dude.
It's like, tits? He's like, how could you? How could you say that, actually? It's actually really immature.
But it's just wild because like I don't know what he was expecting, man, for me to be like, oh, dude, this is like a depiction of like 1920s, like fucking
Yeah, this is commentary on occupied Russia in 1978. Like, what do you want me to say? No, it looks like titties, bro.
yeah.
Also, like, did he not like screen you? Did he not like get
Yeah, it's like
get a feel?
fucking read the room, dude.
Yeah, it's like, what do you think I'm gonna say?
Yeah. It's like taking a special needs kid to a fucking like an opera house. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking get it, dude. It's almost like they have nothing better to do, you know?
It's boredom.
Like, what if it just like what is, you know what I'm saying? All that other stuff is just like bullshit.
Super fact.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I feel like people don't have anything better to say are just like thinking about what could be said.
Yeah.
And they're just like, what about that? It's like, I'm fucking bored, man. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
It's all just like false hope and shit.
Yeah. It's all like posturing and like pseudo like intellectual bullshit. It's like, dude, just talk about how you're doing.
Yeah.
Do that. Talk about how you're doing. Talk about what's going on in your life. I don't need to, I can think you're smart just by who you are. You don't have to paint a leaf and ask me how I feel about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how it's going with like a mental health type shit.
Yeah. It's like, why are that's I studied my undergrad psych.
Oh yeah.
Psychology, yeah.
It's pretty sick, man.
It was cool. It was fun.
I thought that was like probably one of the like few classes I actually like paid attention in.
Psychology?
Yeah. Especially like sleep and shit. Like rapid eye movement and stuff like that, dude. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, my teacher had some fucking big ass titties, but
I mean, it helps with the paying attention part.
yeah. It was fucking this dude in my class. he was like a war vet.
Okay.
So like the teacher would just be teaching, and he would just start opening up about like
his experiences.
Yeah. She'd be like, all right, well, that has nothing to do with anything going on right now, but we'll let it fly. And they were like the fucking most intense stories I've ever heard in my life, dude.
It's like, so guys, that wraps up module 4. Anything else to add?
Yeah.
It's just
He's like, yo, me and my fucking 4 brothers in the bunker, fucking pitch.
where was he from?
Fucking no. He was probably from, I mean, it was in Rhode Island, so.
Fucking pitch deck.
Me and my fucking brothers, kid, fucking in the trenches, kid.
I had to fucking cut off my brother's leg in the fucking trenches. And then we had to eat the fucking leg because there was no food. There was no sustenance. We had to eat it. And they're like, thank you, Robert.
He would do that, but like people would be like crying, dude. Like people would be like, "Holy shit, man, that's fucking crazy."
I think your teacher was jealous.
Yeah.
Nobody's crying about the shit she's saying.
that.
Nobody's crying about the shit she's saying. I think she was just insecure.
Yeah.
It's like, what was his name? Do you remember his name?
Nah, dude, he had a drug problem though.
That's okay.
He was like addicted to pills.
You think that impacted his monologues?
He was in recovery, but he'd be like, "Yeah, fucking yo, I'm fucking 4 months sober. I got a daughter back home, fucking paying child support, but I got the fucking Holly still."
Oh yeah. He's got his
like
fucking priorities straight.
Yeah. Everyone was like so fascinated with him, dude. But he would be like, yeah, fucking, I fought for our country and I don't even know why. Like when I came back, people were fucking eating my ass.
Facts.
And it's like facts, bro. Like
Facts.
nobody respected you, dude.
Yeah.
Now you're fucking recovering from pills.
Because nobody respected you.
You got to pay child support, dude. And you're in fucking community college.
The Harley is paid off though. Harley was paid off.
It's crazy. Like that dude he probably relapsed at a fucking Chili's, dude. Blew a donut in the Harley.
Blew a donut in the Harley.
Like, yo,
what do you think he got? What do you think he got before he broke his sobriety at the Chili's? What was his order?
I think he fucking ripped a 2 for $20 by himself.
He just called ISO on a 2 for $20.
He pretended his buddy was coming, just ate a 2 for $20. Dude had like,
yeah, he's like, yeah, my fucking buddy Paul is coming later.
yeah,
It's like, nah, just bring it out. He'll fucking be here. And you put the food out, he'll come out and fucking eat it.
yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll take fucking.
And then he just killed it. He's like, yeah, no, it was great. Everything was wonderful. Thanks, Sherry. Appreciate you.
He's just talking about the war the whole time. They don't cut you off either, really, at Chili's. They'll let you keep going.
They let you dribble out the
He
clock.
probably had like 10 Heinekens, dude. And he was like, yo, Janine.
In those like comically tall glasses too, the ones that they
Yeah.
pour out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I work at a library. I deal with those people every day.
The Queens Library?
No, out of Long Island.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Shit.
But it's even more so the case because I'm just sitting at the desk. You know what I mean? Like there's no
Yeah.
time limit.
What is your job title?
Librarian.
Really?
Yeah.
So if someone's like, hey, I'm looking for this book, you're like, I got you.
I can find it.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Probably.
How do you do it? Like by numerically?
Dewey Decimal System, baby. It's all organized based on certain categories, certain organizations of things. Like I can tell you, if you wanted to go find books on, if you wanted to find a book on the Mets, it's like in the 630s. Deadass.
Yeah.
If you wanted to
like
find a
the
book
number
about
one.
RFK, you can go to like 970.
The Mets is probably like a number 1 seller.
Yeah. For me, I mean, I put the books all nice out on display. That's actually the only book display that people don't take shit from.
Really?
The sports one, yeah. I'll do displays for everything else. Baseball's my favorite shit. I'll put all like my favorite. Like there's one where it's like, okay, so like the 600s. Actually, I'm lying. The Mets would not be 630s. It would be 792 is sports. 791, 792 is sports. So it would be like movies because like the movies are, higher 700s, higher 600s, lower 700s, and the sports would be right next to it. I put like a nice like movies and baseball and sports display.
Yeah.
Nobody takes anything from it.
Fuck, man.
But everything else gets taken. So
Are a lot of people, is it like pretty common for somebody to rent a book from a library?
every day. I help people. I help like 10, 15 people find books.
That's not that many though.
At least that's like the floor.
Yeah.
If it's dead.
Okay.
But like,
At least it's still going on, you know?
no, they got it still running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, man.
Yeah. But I mean, I deal with those kinds of guys. I deal with those kinds of characters all the time. But it's like, I'm at my desk, so they can just literally just stand there and talk to me for however long. I mean,
Yeah,
it's like
you can't go anywhere.
I can go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's about it. I'm stuck there. I'm on an island. But I know how to riff. I know how to fucking. I know how to
Yeah.
do my thing.
Are there still dudes who go to the library who are like watching like porn and shit?
Yeah. There's actually one dude. There's this one dude that comes in all the time. I'm actually kind of endeared to him now. But like I've had to help him with his phone, and his phone is like from like it's got I don't even know what model phone it is. But I'm basically helping him get his email connected to his phone again. With his Google account, like Google Photos and everything. He's like, I'm just trying to like reconnect. I'm just trying to reconnect my phone to my Google account. So I finally do it. It's like a project where he comes in like every week and I help him like little by little. And we finally did it. So the fucking account reconnects to his Google Photos. And I just see a picture of his dick and balls like squeezed like behind his ass, like banana split style.
Oh man.
And he like just didn't even acknowledge that I fully saw it.
Yeah.
He's like, so yeah, I just it was a great job, thanks.
Wow. Dude.
And he would just come back. We've never addressed it. But just fully like laying on his side, like reverse mangina, like the other POV of a
Holy
mangina.
shit.
It was
This
nuts.
guy's a fucking sorcerer, dude.
Dude, yeah. It was nuts.
Damn, dude.
It was nuts. But I could not even. I didn't even address it. I didn't even know what to say. I was speechless. I was just like, well,
did he have a nice piece or?
I just remember.
You have it like saved on your phone.
I emailed it to myself. My staff email. Like, hold on, let me just. This thing you had to send it to print jobs. I had to print it out anyway. It was just like very. I just remember it being very pink, very red.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
That's tough, dude.
But yeah, he comes in all the time. He's like a regular.
You should ask him, man.
Next time he comes in, I'll ask him.
Be like, what's her name, dude?
Who's the lucky lady, man? How big? Say when. Go like this. He would probably riff at me too. He's like that.
Yeah.
Like, oh, whatever. I'm 5.
That's cool though, that man, that like people are like comfortable enough to like talk to you, man. You
No,
know?
yeah. I mean, I've like people will confide in you secrets and opinions on Filipinos and
Yeah.
all these sorts of things that they don't like, whether they have somebody to talk to outside of the library or not. Like
It's sad, man. Like if you have nobody to talk to, like you're pretty fucked, man. You're gonna get like dementia and just fucking
yeah. And it's like I deal with all those kinds of people, and they're always really like grateful. Most of them are pretty grateful.
yeah.
But like at the end of the day, people just need people to talk to.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
really
such
what it
a
is.
fucking dick, dude. Like if I don't want to talk to someone, I'm just like, all right. Like I'll listen, but I'm not gonna match the.
You're not gonna go tit for tat with them.
Like if someone starts talking about the weather, I'm just gonna be like, I'm listening, dude, but
I hear you, man.
I got nothing for you, dude.
You just start saying like dead end phrases. Just start hitting them with dead end phrases.
They never really get it either, man.
No,
If
that's
somebody
the thing.
says yeah 3 times in a row, like you got to be,
Heard that's crazy.
you got to have the emotional intelligence to be like, all right, man, it's time to move
Assess and pull the troops out.
on. Yeah, but nobody
Nobody
knows because they're just spewing shit out.
They're all there.
They're not even gonna remember you, dude. That's the crazy part. But it would be cool to like build a legit relationship with someone you didn't really know, just like talking about like real shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's something I do that shit all the time. That's that's like the other side of the coin. Is like I've developed, really good camaraderie and friendships with people I would have never met otherwise.
Yeah.
Like people some old lady comes in, catch up, we talk for like 5 minutes, she leaves,
Yeah.
But it's like after a certain point, it's like, you've helped them with X amount of, like I remember somebody wrote me a letter one of the people that I helped wrote me like a letter and dropped it off at the library for me. They were like, "Hey, you got a letter in the mail."
Wow.
Like postage and shit. I'm like, okay, cool.
What did it say?
She was just like so good. This older woman. She couldn't really get around too well.
Huh?
And I was helping a bunch of people that day. And she was like, you just were so gracious and so helpful to everybody. And you didn't really like, you didn't seem like annoyed. You didn't seem like inconvenienced. You were just like really helpful to everybody.
Yeah.
And I appreciate it. And I was like, thanks, Shirley.
Yeah.
She was a nice lady. I remember I remember when she came, because she came in a couple times. I remember that last time. I don't think I have seen her since, but just like shit like that. Like sometimes all people need is like somebody to talk to, but like when you actually meet them where they're at, they kind of just chill. It's not like where you have to say like, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's great. I mean, there's people like that. There's guys that'll come in and tell me their fucking medical problems. And it's just like, dude, like you didn't even say like, hey, how are you? Just like, yeah, I just got like my gallbladder removed. I'm like, I don't fucking, dude.
Yeah.
Dude. Take me out like for a fucking, take me out to Chili's first.
Yeah, that's fucking tough, man. It's just like a mixed crew of people.
Oh my God. Sometimes it's like, you seen One Floor of the Cuckoo's Nest?
No. Is that a porno?
No. Jack Nicholson.
Oh, no.
Jack Nicholson. Who else is in that? Christopher Lloyd. Doc Brown, Back to the Future. He's in that. Danny DeVito's in it.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. One Floor of the Cuckoo's Nest. It's fire. Jack Nicholson is like, he's unwell, but he's not certifiably like, he's not like, they're going to throw him in the institution. You know what I mean? But he like knows what would get him thrown into the institution. And then he like galvanizes the whole crew that's institutionalized.
Oh, wow.
Like from the inside. And like tries to get them all to break out.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's dope. It's a good movie. I feel like you'd like that one.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man. I feel like a lot of people, like they'll remember you, but they'll remember like negative shit about you. You
Oh, yeah.
get that?
Oh, all the time.
Which is always makes me think, you know?
What would you say? What would you say is something negative that somebody remembered?
I mean, dude, I remember when I was in high school, bro. Dude, I would fucking house hot dogs at lunch. I fucking loved hot dogs, dude. And my sister was like a grade above me, dude. And this kid spread a rumor that I shoved a hot dog up my sister's vagina and then ate it. And I remember when that rumor came out, dude, I was like, that's such a good fucking rumor, dude. Because I knew he saw me in the lunchroom just housing hot dogs.
He saw you and was like, yeah, dude. It's like, I got one for this fucking kid.
But yeah, man, it was such a good rumor, dude. Sometimes, like, when I'm in my hometown, like, people will be like, dude.
Remember that?
You remember that? I'm just like
I have not forgot. I've thought about it every day since.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
So it's, like, kind of interesting how people bring up, like, the negative shit. But, dude, when I was in college, bro, I went to school for finance. Because I, like, didn't know what the fuck to do. And I transferred to, like, the smaller school. And I was like trying to get an internship and shit, and like I was fucking retarded, so I like didn't know what I was doing. So I had a fucking meeting with the dean of finance, and they were like, "Yeah, she'll just like she's like a very nice woman. She'll like walk you through everything, give you like some options or whatever." Dude, so I show up. It's this woman. I played like Little League baseball, like with her son, and bro, she was so fucking happy to see me, dude. Not to mention, dude, she had huge tits. Like some of the biggest tits I've ever seen, dude. So I like open the door and immediately like I see her tits. I'm like, oh,
boing,
shit.
boing, boing.
Yeah. Just a beautiful MILF, man. And dude, she was so excited to see me, dude. She was like, John Psyche, like I remember you hitting home runs in Little League, Like, I remember you were so good at baseball, and she was just, like, talking me up, and I had, like, never experienced that before, dude. I was just like, bro, I could fucking marry this woman right now, dude.
Drop down on one knee right here.
Yeah, dude.
Like, fuck the finance shit. Like, what's good?
Yeah. It was just crazy, man, like, how much she, like, boosted my morale. She was like, oh, like...
Was she able to help you?
She was like, yeah, you'll figure it out. And it was funny, because it was, like... I remember, like, she was like, yeah, it's, like, so... She's like, I'm so refreshed because you actually like look in my eyes when you talk to me. Like a lot of students come in and they'll be looking at the ground or like looking around, like they can't look me in the eyes. And I was like, fuck, man, this is fucking, I'm so hard right now. But it was funny, though, because it was like, I remember, like, I remember opening up to her about, like, comedy and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, yeah, like, because I did comedy in college. Like, I would do comedy in Rhode Island. And I was like, yeah, I'm thinking about just, like, I really just want to, like, move to New York, just, like, let it rip. Just, like, full send, just go right after it. And, like, even she was like, yeah, you should fucking chill with that.
Whoa.
She's like, well, it's like, take it one step at a time, you know, like, and I thought that was funny. Because, like, I'm here now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd love to see her again. She'd be like,
Run into her here.
Yeah.
At a fucking show.
well, I wouldn't run into her here, but it would
Well,
just
no,
be
but
cool
I'm saying,
to-
like, imagine
yeah.
you're at a show. You
It's
see in the
just
crowd.
funny to think, like, back then, just being like, yeah, like, something everyone thought was so fucking crazy, like you're doing now. It's, like, kind of fucking funny, you know?
It's kind of beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a manifestation of just you being fucking, like, delusional enough to make it happen. It's like, okay, you don't have to fucking believe me. I'm still gonna do this shit.
Yeah, like, even when, like, the nicest people in the world tell you, like, you're a little fucking crazy, like,
Yeah, like, okay, cool. Yeah.
but it's really not even that fucking delusional, man. Like, it's just so many people in small towns who, like, think they can't get out. It's like, bro, you can just leave. Like, you don't have to.
You can literally just
get up and leave.
I mean, they got Zillow on your computer. They got apartments.com.
There's plenty of jobs, man. There's more jobs here than there are
there.
in Rhode Island or anything like that. You
Yeah.
know, like, you can just go, but for some reason, people are just, like, trapped, man. They're just thinking about those hot dog rumors, shit.
It feeds families. Those
Yeah.
kinds of things.
I'm just wondering where it's fucking coming from, dude. I wonder if it comes from, like, schooling or, like, you know.
I think it's because, like, I don't know. I haven't moved out here yet, but, like, I'm going to. Like, that's like that's what I would like to do. And even if it wasn't for acting or anything else, it's just like I'd love to just live out here because it's where I'd like to be, at least for a good portion of my life. People are like, whoa, pump the brakes.
People say that in Long Island.
Yeah,
That's crazy, man.
people think New York. People on Long Island think New York is a third world country.
Like, how far out in Long Island?
Nassau County.
Okay.
Nassau County. Even but then if you go to Suffolk County, it's like, whoa, like I haven't been to New York in like 14 years. It hasn't been the same.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How far away is that from, like, Garden City?
Oh yeah, 45 minutes.
Oh, so it's kind of far.
It's deep.
Yeah.
It's deep. But, like, people are so isolated and so, like, in their own bubble. It's nuts. Like, people like, I have friends whose parents haven't, like, gone to the city in, like, years, but then they think they know about it, or, like, just like the city in general. And it's like, bro, I'm in Astoria right now. It's beautiful. I just got some halal after the gym. I walked back to my apartment. It's a beautiful day. But they're like, New York's not the same. New York's a war zone. It's dangerous. It's just like, when was the last time you, like, went out of, like, the 30 minutes around you and just experienced something else? I think it's a lack of curiosity and a lack of just effort, like wanting to believe that there's something else besides what's right in front of you. It's like, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move here from, where'd you say, Rhode Island?
Yeah, I think it's just like people are just, like, afraid to be uncomfortable, but they also, like, believe it's like the grapevine, dude. Like, somebody says something negative, it just keeps rolling, and, like, people just have this idea of, like, a place is a fucking, you know,
Shithole.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they aren't really that wrong.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, man. Like, you just gotta fucking get out there.
Yeah, it's like, it's just, people are more comfortable in the hell that they, like, know, that they're familiar with.
Yeah.
Like, they're familiar with the hot dog vagina rumor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not familiar with everything else that they could possibly experience, and they're just like, okay, like, I know this. I'm uncomfortable with this existence, but I know it.
Yeah.
The unknown is something I don't even have I don't want to do it. It's something that's completely paralyzing to them.
Yeah, man. It's like, Like they're afraid to be uncomfortable, but also like, yeah, I think that's really just it. Honestly, they're just afraid to go out of like a comfort zone.
They're. What was the first part you said? They were doing.
I'm gay.
Yeah, but they're like, they're okay with being uncomfortable in there, but they'll also
Yeah,
they'll
like
also
dude,
peel out of it.
I remember like I used to have to work in an office, dude. I remember being like, yeah, like I gotta drive like an hour or something. Like some lady was like, "What are you doing this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, I gotta take like a long drive. Like I gotta drive like an hour." And she was like, "Yeah, like if I wouldn't drive more than 15 minutes from my house." And I'm just like, "Geez, like 15 minutes to her is like forever." Like that's how people in small towns are. They're like, "Bro, I'm not driving that." It's just fucking insane, man.
It's like, what are you gonna get to? I mean, the only thing you get to is Chili's. From that distance?
If you're lucky, bro.
Sometimes it's about 20, 25. But that's the thing. People aren't willing to even go. They're not even willing to go that length.
Yeah.
Triple dipper length. They're not willing to go that far.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I just think about being like fucking 40, 50 or something and just like looking back and being like, dude, I just played with my nuts for fucking 40 years. Like,
and
can you
drive more
imagine
than 15 minutes in every direction.
I played with my nuts in like a 5-mile radius for half of my life.
I've been playing with the same balls in the same 5-mile radius for 42 years.
Bro, that's got to be like, I kind of want to just fucking step inside of a dude who's experiencing that. Like, you know, those dudes who are like 40 and they're just like hammered at a Chili's. And they're like, yo, Toby, we fucking never took a chance.
Yeah.
And then they just gas it up, bro, and just drive into a fucking gas station. Like, I just want to know, like that's got to be so painful, dude, to just come to that realization. You're like, yo, fucking.
And coming to that realization in a Chili's.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I squandered fucking 37 years of my life. Looking at fucking, I don't know, tits. Yeah. On the internet, not even real ones.
Well, dude, some dudes are like fine with it. They're like, I'm 40 years old. I'm not married, and I just look at tits all day and get fucking hammered.
I salute, man.
Fuck it.
Beautiful. Good for you.
Yeah.
Ignorance is bliss, man.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't get why it's so hard to just be like, you know, just to let it rip, dude. But
fear. It's all fear. Fear of being judged, fear of being left out, fear of being excluded. That's, I think, what it all is. I think that's, and like to like talk about like when I started posting on the internet, like it was just like, I thought about the kids that I grew up with and I'm like, oh, this fucking pussy. Like, great. Mm-hmm. Like he's doing this shit now.
Yeah.
And like, if I thought about that more than one time, I would have never made a video. And it's just like, you just throw it up there and you keep ripping. That's literally my philosophy. And it's like, when I just started ripping videos, then now you cut to now and it's like, you know, people are asking me to act in stuff or like, what do you want to do? Do you want to write this? Would you want to make this together? And it's like, I would have never known that I would have liked to have done this if I was afraid to make that first post.
Yeah.
Or just like even put yourself out there, like put your sense of humor out there, like in conversation. It's like you're afraid of like, I don't know. If you're afraid of somebody like thinking the joke you said or something shit you said, like if they think yelling penis really loud is weird and you're afraid to do that with them, it's like you're never gonna fly, man.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna tell my boss that, dude.
What's his phone number? You have
some woman, dude. Yeah. I'm just gonna be like, listen, like I've been holding this in for a while, but if you're not gonna fucking see me for what I really am, then I'm fucking out of here, dude.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You got pretty deep there.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're definitely getting like you got to be getting some opportunities though, right? Like nobody's asked you to like do voiceovers or anything like that. Like
it's just kind of like people will reach out to me or like I'll meet people through other people and they'll be like, I have something in mind for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if you want to do it, then I do it. Like, I got coffee with one of my buddies who I met just like going to a movie theater. Like, my buddy and I went to go see a movie out on Long Island, and there were other guys that like make movies that came out to see it, and we were all just kind of talking because he recognized me from the internet, and he was like, "Dude, love your shit. It's hilarious." I'm like, "Thank you." And then we all talked after. He's like, "Dude, whenever you're in the city, let me know. We can grab coffee, talk about shit." And he was like, "Yeah, like I had something in mind for you if you were interested in reading for it." I was like, "Yeah, absolutely." I was telling him today, it's just like literally, I'm just like yes, I'm just like, yeah, and what do you want me to do? Like, I'm just kind of like open to, you know, within reason, but it's like, I'm just gonna stay. The mind wanders, but like, I'm just trying to stay, you know, open and damn, took that plant out, but
It's not real, man.
you could have fucking fooled me. It's beautiful. It looks like some shit you'd see in the museum with the dinosaurs.
Yeah,
all around it.
It's because there is dinosaurs, dude, in the closet, bro.
Gay dinosaurs?
Sleeping, dude.
Gay dinosaurs, huh?
A few of them are gay. One of them's straight. I'm trying to make him gay.
What are you doing that? How are you doing that?
Just put on Brokeback Mountain, dude, and play Michael.
Just
Bublé.
on loop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have this Velociraptor sit down and watch shit.
You're sucking me off, dude.
Like Pavlovian, you start like just put the Brokeback on loop, 12 hours.
Just a fucking rotation to schedule, man.
It's like, all right, sit down, man. You know what time it is?
Yeah, dude, just gotta train him well, man.
It sounds like it.
First ever group of gay dinosaurs, man.
You're like housebreaking a bunch of dinosaurs to be gay.
Yeah, dude.
It's kind of brave, honestly.
You know how fucking crazy that would be? To just let a bunch of fucking velociraptors out into the wild. Just be like, yeah,
gay velociraptors?
You guys know these are all gay, right? I feel like people would be fine with it then. Especially in like Brooklyn, just be like, hey, these are gay.
These are they love RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm like, oh, I bet, cool.
Yeah,
that's good.
Let it rip, dude.
Yeah.
Just tearing dicks off.
Yeah. This one's a theater major. You know?
What would like you don't have like a
IMDb? Is that what you're asking?
No, I'm just saying you don't have like a role that you like really want to play. Like ideally, like if someone was like, yo, this is the role, man. Like what role would you be like, dude? That is like
if I had to pick a movie that already like something that I would play, like that already exists, or just like a role in general?
Just like a role in general. Like if somebody's like imagine a movie right now with you in it, like what could they what would you like crush?
Oh. Be a really irritable like guy that comes into a bank and like inconveniences somebody.
Yeah.
Something like that. I think of, in terms of like, when I think of like performances, or I think of like roles that I would like to play, I think of people like Steve Buscemi or like John Turturro or like, let me think, who else? Willem Dafoe. Just like sometimes some ridiculous shit, but like,
yeah,
I don't know. I think most of my acting at first was mostly just like comedy stuff and like funny stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I'd love to do like, I think that's why The Sopranos was so impactful, because it was like incredibly, it was fucking hilarious, but like it was also incredibly well acted. Like, especially like Gandolfini and Michael Imperioli, and I mean the whole crew, but like you see these guys make it happen, it's like fucking it's like hilarious, and then it's like, oh shit, like this is some real shit going on right now.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, bro, because I could see you in like a fucking Hallmark movie, dude.
As a bad guy?
Yeah, I could just see you like eating some chick out like by the like just by the water, dude, and she like tells you she loves her, like you, she's like, I love you so much.
Yeah.
And like you just dip out, dude. You're like, I can't do this.
No, yeah.
Like you're like one of those dudes who's like afraid of commitment, but you like love pussy. So you just eat her out and then like ride away. On
Yeah,
like
I've been going
like
method for a long time in that. For that,
but like you ride away with that jacket on, dude, like a dirt bike.
On a dirt bike, not even like a Harley or anything, just like a highlighter green dirt bike. not even like something dignified, like a fucking Harley or something.
Nah, dude, just something illegal.
Yeah,
You just cause like
I just do like a crazy fucking wheelie out there.
You're smoking like a Marlboro Red, dude, which caused like a 4-car pileup.
It's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
if anybody
she's
wants
like,
me to, if anybody wants me to do that, I'd do it in a fucking heartbeat. I would do that. I would sign the
I'm
dotted
telling
line.
you, dude, you would fucking crush it, bro.
Yeah, I would do that.
But then I feel like the movie would kind of be like she's like in love with you and she has to see you in school all the time, and then like there's like a guy like me who fucking like eats crayons, who's in love with her, and I treat her right and respectfully, but she just isn't having it. And then you and I get into a tussle at like a party.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
What happens after?
Fucking, she just picks me, dude.
Facts. I mean, I would.
Yeah.
I would pick you.
She's like, I need to make the right decision. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean,
like in real life, she would pick you, but in like a Hallmark movie, like for sure, like I'm getting pussy at the end, dude.
I mean, honestly, now, I wouldn't pick me. I don't think I'd pick me in reality.
That's a good line, man.
I wouldn't pick me in reality if that was the case. If those were the things at play.
Yeah.
Dude, I mean, I'm picking crayons every time.
Yeah.
I'm picking crayons every time.
Nowadays, dude, you gotta pick crayons, man. Yeah, man. Hallmark movies were fucking so unrealistic, dude.
What was the most unrealistic one you'd say? What was the one that really was like, okay, that's enough?
Honestly, dude, probably The Notebook. Like, it made me fucking tear up a little bit, but it's like, dude, bro, what the fuck are we watching right now? Like, no dude would ever do this shit.
Not in this economy, bro.
Like, especially the scene where, like, fuck it, he's like, what do you want? You remember that?
Yeah.
And she's like bawling her eyes out. It's like, no chick's gonna be able to answer that. She doesn't even know what she wants. No. Like, if it was realistic, she'd be like, I don't fucking know.
You're like, all right, thanks for being real for me.
Yeah, dude.
Like, at least for 2 seconds.
But dude, you have Rachel McAdams, Ryan Gosling in a movie. It's like, bro, it's gonna fucking crush. You know,
It's a shredder.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, another kind of role. Have you seen Nice Guys? Him and Russell Crowe.
That's with Ryan Gosling, right?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it yet.
that's a good one. And that Ryan Gosling's character in that one is like something I'd play.
Okay.
That would be something like it's like there's enough comedy, but there's a lot of like sincerity in it. I think that's I think all the roles that I would fucking crush are like somebody who uses like their sense of humor as a defense mechanism, but they're just like whatever. They're just like actually like no, I'm actually pretty not okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they use it as a crutch, but it's like a healthy thing.
I do like how like nowadays like movies kind of suck, but at least they're like being a little more realistic with like they're like kind of getting rid of the utopian shit. Like back in the day, you'd watch a movie and it'd be like this beautiful ending and shit. Nowadays, it's like, dude, some people just fucking. Sometimes everyone dies, man.
Just like
It's like fuck it, dude. Like
deal with it.
You know, like I was watching Peaky Blinders. Did you see that movie?
I didn't watch the movie. No,
dude,
you can spoil it,
brother. No, I can't, man. You gotta fucking watch it, dude.
All right.
But yeah, man, it's fucking just beautiful, man. You know, I could see you in that, dude.
What, Peaky Blinders?
Yeah.
Really?
I could see you in the Peaky Blinders, dude.
Actually?
For real, dude. Yeah.
Thanks.
I could see me in the Peaky Blinders, dude. It's like I just fucking don't say anything.
Just one of the backs, just
yeah.
Does that guy talk or like? Don't fucking ask him shit, bro.
Yeah, don't fucking talk to that guy.
And then you have that one scene where you just like literally rip some guy's like arm off, like clean, like a fucking chicken wing. Yeah, and they're like, yeah. But and then it turns out at the end you actually just like you can talk, you just don't feel like talking.
I'm just like a really good guy.
You're just really stoic. You're just really stoic. It's like I'm just very selective with my words.
I would love that, man. I would love to be in a movie and not say anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or be like one of my favorite fucking scenes of all time is Superbad. Like when he goes to get the alcohol from the fucking. It's that dude who works at the gas station who's also at the party. And he has one line. He just says, "Fuck my life." And it's so fucking funny.
Wait, who says that?
He's like the Mexican guy. He's like the big Mexican guy who works at the fucking liquor store. He's like stocking the beer. And he's like, "Fuck my life."
Yeah, because he drops it.
Yeah.
He drops the whole fucking thing. He's just like, yeah.
One line, dude. You crushed it.
1 for 1.
And then I guess you see him later. Actually, he probably said one more thing at the party, but
Yeah, but like,
it's like that's the only thing you remember, dude. You know?
but it was like you did that one thing so well that it's memorable.
Yeah.
It's impactful.
Just being one of those dudes, man. Like you're in a bunch of good movies and you just have one fucking line, dude.
Or like one scene. You're just like in one scene and you dip. That's honestly like, in terms of the kind of shit I'd like to do, it would be that kind of shit. Just like, dude, fly me out for like a week. I'll shoot my bullshit, leave. I'm in one scene. Like, oh shit, that was dope.
No dude ever like holds on to that though, because they always get booked for like bigger shit. Like
Yeah.
if you think about like Kevin Hart in the 40-year-old version,
He killed that fucking shit.
he fucking crushed it. So like we can't, you know. Like I can't think of one dude who crushed one scene, which that was it. He's gone off into the abyss, you know.
I'd have to think on that one. I'd have to get in my bag and think about that.
Yeah,
But
unless they got like drugged out or something.
Len Bias situation,
Yeah, they were like, dude, I crushed that so hard. They just like,
never to be seen again.
yeah, dude. It's too hard to walk away from that shit, dude.
It's tempting. But I think that's the kind of shit I'd be on. Like, I'd love to be like a supporting role kind of character guy,
Yeah.
character actor.
Yeah, man, they reached out I don't even know how long ago. They had me read for some like Vince Vaughn show that's on like Apple TV or something.
No shit.
And they fucking didn't explain the character at all. They just sent me the script. They're like, hey, can you send us a video of you reading the script? What is that called? A fucking a self-tape.
A self-tape, yeah.
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 And like, dude,
I'm like
just like-
sundowning right now. I'm sorry. I'm like Bidening right now.
And yeah, man, I just read it like fucking stone cold, just like
Yeah.
deadpan. No, like, dude, that character could have been like an emotional, like.
But you had no idea. You're literally just like, here's the script.
Bro, they sent me the script literally in like typewriting fucking font.
Yeah, Courier knew, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, all right, like, fucking sent it over and just never heard back. I didn't respond initially because I was like, oh, this chick's fucking with me. She's like, and then I looked her up on like IMDb or whatever.
Like,
she's been in like some legit shit or whatever. And she wouldn't stop reaching out. I was like, dude, like,
Needy.
I'm not going to get this part. She was like, please send me the self-tape. And I'm like, okay, here you go.
Radio silence.
Just the worst fucking self-tape of all time, dude. Just
Where'd you film it?
right here.
I mean, it's not a bad location. Some people are like that. Some people want it in a specific, they want it to look a certain way.
Yeah. But now it's interesting because I want to watch the show.
To see who it was?
Yeah.
Because you remember the script. I mean, you obviously remember what you were
I
reading.
have it in my email. I can just watch. Yeah.
You can cross-reference. Like,
Yeah, I'm like holding it up. I'm like, oh, see how this guy did.
it's like this hot chick. It's like, nah, this can't be it, bro.
I forgot.
Imagine that. Like, imagine you read for a role and they just recast it with some fucking hot chick. It's like,
They did switch it. They were like, she was like, hey, John, please send me the self-tape, but please do the other character. I'm like, I never did the first one. Like, what do you? But it was like these twin brothers or something. And yeah, it's like Vince Vaughn show on Apple TV. I fucking can't remember the name of it.
when was it? Recently? They asked you?
It was like a few months ago
Okay.
because they're filming in Los Angeles, which is kind of retarded because they were filming in the Florida Keys. And they were probably saving so much money filming there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I have no idea why they would go out to. I mean, they probably have a huge fucking budget, dude.
I mean, it's Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
It's probably boatloads of shit.
but yeah, that would have been funny, dude. Just be like in one. The script was kind of ass though. I was like, fuck, I'm kind of happy I didn't get this.
Would have been a blemish on your resume.
Yeah, like I'm too good for this shit, dude. Like, you know who the fuck I am, dude.
This is, you just send it, it's not even a self-tape back. You just like, it's like a 3-minute monologue about how much it sucks dick.
Yeah, dude.
Do you know who the fuck I am, bro? Do you know what I do?
Would you be able to tell though, like right away, like if you were, because you said you would do anything, but there's got to be like a script you would get where you're like, no, I'm not fucking doing this.
Well, yeah, if it's ass.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. I would know when I see it in front of me. Be like,
What if they were like, yeah, we'll fly you out to LA, we'll pay you like $1,000 a day.
2.
Yeah.
What would it be?
Like, would you do it?
$1,000 a day?
And you're filming for like 3 months, like 5 days a week or something. Is that a lot?
$1,000 a day, 5 days a week,
$5,000 a week, dude.
$5,000 a week. That's 20 grand a month. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice.
So that's kind of like a fuck ton of money. But if the script was like fucking,
if they have me shitting and pissing on easels and having them displayed in museums, I would do that.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That is like kind of a good question though, man. Like,
well, what's the line?
When the money's put in front of you, like, what are you willing to do? Knowing that you're going to be on fucking TV.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what you're not going to do. It's like, okay.
Because a lot of people are kind of like making their own shit now.
Yeah. It's like, sometimes it's like, I could just make something out. Like, I don't have to like wipe my ass on camera, dude. I don't have to do this. I can just like make something with my friends.
Yeah.
That like enjoy my company. And I don't have to like be a monkey for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true. It's all just like funding though.
Yeah, it's literally funding and marketing.
Yeah, it's literally
like to promote and like distribute the movie and like all that kind of shit.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Well, dude, it was cool sitting down with you, man.
Yeah, thanks for bringing me in.
Coming, dude.
I'm just honored you asked me.
Yeah, dude, thanks for coming, bro. It was nice to meet you, man. You have anything coming up for the people, dude? I'm sure most people already like know you from Instagram, but
yeah, just keep on the lookout. Keep on the lookout on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm acting in a feature this year. My buddy's making a feature. So we're going to be shooting that this year and just saying yes to a bunch of shit. Like, I'm just doing little odds and ends here and there.
You have like a little short film, don't you?
Yeah. I made a short film a couple years ago called Twins. I was actually just talking about it today with my buddy over coffee. He was like, oh, man, I watched it. I actually finally watched it. It was really solid. I was like, thanks. I made it 2023. Came out in 2024. Do you know Joe and Nick Scarlatta? They're on Instagram, too. They're twin brothers, Italians.
Maybe.
Yeah. They were in it. I was in it. It was the first time I ever did anything directing or acting in front of the camera. And it's on my Instagram. It's on my in my bio, my link.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. And then other than that, I'm just gonna keep ripping and running.
Fuck
ripping vids.
Let it rip, dude.
That's literally all I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just ripping as many videos, many stupid fucking voices as I can do.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid ideas I come up with. Just keep on ripping. That's literally all I'm doing. That's literally all I've been doing. That's why you've come across me.
Yeah.
Just keep ripping.
You're just letting it rip.
I'm literally just letting it rip. Yeah. Not every day, but as much as I can. As much as humanly possible.
Just let the boys ride, man.
We ride at dawn.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah.